want you to turn to your carpet buddy and tell them one thing you know about a mole. The animal, the mole. One thing you know about a mole. All right, boys and girls, turn to face me, please. I heard Jaden and Liam talking about moles. Jaden, what did you say about moles?
They live underground.
Very good. They live underground, and that's kind of pretty important for our story today. The story that we're going to read is called Mole and the Baby Bird. And it is about a mole, and he does live underground, and that kind of plays into the story today, and we have to know that for the story to make sense. So nice job, Jaden, for bringing that up. As we read today, I want you to take very, very good observation of our main character, because when we're done, we are going to do a one-sentence summary about what this story is about. So if anybody comes up to you and say, hey, what's this story about? You don't have to tell them the whole story. You can tell them in just one sentence what this story is about, so they know if they want to read it or if they don't want to read it. When we do our one-sentence summaries, we use kind of a funny trick. Can anybody remember those 4 words that don't seem to really go together?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you know what Ella knows. Anybody else know? Ella, tell us.
Somebody wanted but so.
We use the somebody wanted but so. You are exactly right. Okay, so I'm going to read to you Mole and the Baby Bird. Oh, I love this. There's that little bird right there. He's so cute. Mole found a baby bird. It had fallen out of its nest. Alrighty, well, if you had to tell somebody about this book and you had to do just one sentence and say, just kind of quick what this bird was about, or what this book was about, we could use the somebody wanted but so. Yeah, we've done that before, haven't we? We certainly have. All right, the somebody in the story is the main character. Our main character was the actor all the way through. Well, I've got the dropsies here. Our main character was the actor all the way through this whole story. All righty, let's see. Liam, would you tell us who the somebody is in the story? Who is this book pretty much about?
Mole.
The mole. Very good. So let's write mole down. Mole. That's the somebody wanted. So Mole wanted what? Please turn to your carpet buddy and tell me what Mole wanted. What are you and Jorge talking about? What did Mole want? All right, Haley told me. What did Mole want, Haley?
The baby bird.
He wanted to keep the baby bird, didn't he? But where did the mole live?
Underground.
Oh, I don't think that's going to work out very well. Mole wanted, I heard you say the same thing. Mole wanted to keep the baby bird. So we've got our somebody wanted, but Mole wanted to keep the baby bird. But turn to your carpet buddy and tell him what the but was. But what? All right, turn around, friends. I was eavesdropping on Tristan and Kylie. And Tristan and Kylie, what did you guys say? Mole wanted to keep the baby bird, but
The baby bird
he didn't want to be kept, did he? He didn't want to be downstairs underground in that hole, in that room. But, so how did the baby bird feel when he was down underground? Sad. But the bird was sad. So, one last time, turn to your carpet buddy and tell him. The bird was sad, so what happened then?
He went out of he
Are you guys visiting? So what happened at the end? All right, friends, eyes over here. Croy and Jaden said, the baby bird was sad, so what, Croy? What did Mole do? So Mole let him go. Now, as always, we have to read this whole thing and make sure it really does match our book. So let me read it. Eyes up here, my friends. Mole wanted to keep the baby bird, but the bird was sad, so Mole let him go. Does that tell about our story?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you are right. That tells exactly about our story. It tells who is doing what.